Hey guys, it's me. So today I'm going to be discussing why I think The Pest works as an episode. And this episode is from The Amazing World of Gumball. And I actually like this episode. And I know a friend of mine, Superbaddy4, likes this episode and cannot stand the egg. And I can probably hear like, oh, you just dislike it because he dislikes it. No, actually. The thing is, the something that is wrong with this episode is how extremely unlikable Felicity is, and how dumb Anais and Billy being in a relationship was, because they did not have any chemistry whatsoever, and I found the song to be dull. And if you ask me, I kind of see Anais as Airways slash asexual, because I don't know how her being in a relationship would go. And I don't think it would be good to have her be in a relationship, because I think Airways fits her, and I agree with Superbaddy4 on this one. Also, the scene where Gumball and Billy fight was actually pretty fun and entertaining to watch. And the chase scene was more fun, and the part where they fight was kind of hilarious at times, when Gumball tried hiding behind other students so Billy cannot touch him, and those ended up backfiring. I also like the scene where, or the ending where Anais kicks Billy like what Billy deserves, kind of like what she should have done in the egg. Although the egg kind of ends something similar to this. I also like this scene in the egg episode, which was pretty funny, when Nicole punched Felicity, which I think Felicity honestly deserved it because of how much of an asshole she was and a complete Karen. She's my least favorite character of the show, and I really cannot stand her whatsoever. And yes, Felicity is my least favorite character of the entire series, because I really cannot stand her. And like I said, she's a complete Karen. All she was doing in the egg was just slandering the Waterstons, making fun of them. And if you ask me, I'm kind of glad she was not in The Pest. But anyway. And yeah, I know I'm mentioning the egg episode a lot, but I'm here to talk about The Pest. I find this to be a really great episode, and I love that it retcons everything that was in the egg episode. Because if you ask me, I don't think Anais needs to be in a relationship, and I don't know how that would go. And her being in a relationship with Billy does not work whatsoever, because they literally have like zero chemistry. I also find Anais to be relatable in this episode because of how mad she is about getting bullied, in which I can totally relate to, because I've been bullied before at school verbally, and I can kind of understand how she feels about Billy, because Billy's just a spoiled brat, and I really cannot stand him. Also, someone like Michael Microdrive can agree with me that The Pest is a great episode. I know you guys in the comments are probably going to be like, oh, you just like this episode because Batty and Michael like this episode. No, actually, like I said earlier, it's not because of them. So don't even try to say that I dislike this episode, or I like The Pest because they like it, or that I dislike the egg because they dislike it. And I seriously hope that as the new series goes on, I hope that they will keep Anais Airways, because that's kind of what suits her. And like I said, she doesn't need to be in a relationship. She works the way she is. So all in all, this might not be my favorite of season 4, but it is a good one and still one of my favorites, I'll say. And this is how I see when comparing the egg and the pest. This is the exact way to put it. And I think that the egg is a pretty bad episode, and I think the pest is a great episode. Anyway, that's all I have to say now. Bye.